Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 4 of season 4 of The Boys. We're going to go ahead and hop into this week's episode, guys. So if you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, we get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind the scenes footage, try to make it worth your while. It's just your way to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 4, Wisdom of the Ages. Here we go. Nervous system mystery revealed.
Hey, Marty.
There's prototype suits for Homelander on there.
Anyone up there?
Call Vought. Tell them we have a breach.
The line's dead.
Are we starting off with him coming home? Yep.
Just so surreal. I never thought I'd be back here. So many memories.
Oh, wow.
I see some new faces, but a lot that I recognize. Frank and assistant director now, Marty. I still remember when they had you wiping out the stool sample containers. You remember?
Hmm.
Where's Barbara? Last I checked, she's still director?
She's off-site today.
I'd love to catch up. Tell her it's a little reunion. Come on, don't be shy before it melts. Please, come on in.
God, I couldn't imagine how... Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh, I thought he was like using it to get them all in one little spot before he could sweep them all with his he-vision or something. But like, I couldn't imagine the amount of... What in... Oh! Good God, man.
What are you doing?
The amount of anxiety in that moment as any one of those workers there.
Get up.
Oh, wow. Yo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, your father's
Wow.
condition meets the criteria for brain death.
Mate, you're pulling his feeding tube so he starves to death, right?
Huey, it's what he wanted.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
This is such a heavy place to be in, man. Oh no. Wait, he's not gonna like give him temp V, is he?
Exclusive sneak peek of Training 8
tonight, 8/7 Central on The Whole Truth.
Oh God,
After their bloody
fucking
campus rampage,
yo.
and the other Godolkin 4 have seemingly vanished.
Oh, rest in peace, Chance, man.
With his newly announced anti-superhero
Damn.
legislation, Bob Singer has just shown the
Oh,
American
that
people
little,
who he really
that little glimpse at the ending of Gen V, man.
Give us the room. It's January. The only thing I really want to hear is we found a way to kill the head-popping bitch.
No offense, but your PR department is kind of shitting the bed.
I just okayed a huge marketing spin.
Yeah, your ad buys during CSI Las Vegas are definitely winning over the left the TV on because they're dead demo.
Oh, she's being honest.
I can get people into the streets all over the country, and they'll demand that the bill gets passed.
You'll do it as Starlight?
Yes, I'll even make another fucking supersuit if I have to.
Oh, we're gonna get a new suit, maybe?
What is this? I don't know who's uncultured now. Ray Charles. It's country western phase. My dad used to play this all the time in the car, and I'd fall asleep to it in the back seat.
You never told me about them.
Not exactly my favorite story to tell.
Well, I have a story to tell, and it's about your family.
She was a federal judge. She dealt with really violent cases, like the worst of the worst. And there was this Russian mafia thing in Brighton Beach. Their boss was this woman.
That's the connection.
Some guy broke in and they found my parents first. Then my little sister.
You were there.
Oh.
The gunshots woke me up.
Oh.
All I saw was his ankle. He had these scars, all these burns, maybe.
Put on socks, buddy. Put on socks. Wear them 24/7 or come clean. Dude, he probably remember those ankles more than he remembers his parents' faces at this point.
Let's call in Stacy and Mark. We need to get an announcement ready.
Oh shit. Just noticed she's up. She's awake.
What are they doing?
Oh no. Oh no. Wow.
We need the algorithm to find the most receptive users, then blast the articles to the top of their social feeds until 100 million people are outraged by Starlight for reasons they can't even explain.
Jesus Christ. Well, she's back to 100% here, so I'm pretty solid on my theory from last episode as far as the needle on the table.
So I was thinking over lunch we could order some of those fried pickles from Flavortown, or just skip straight into Flounder Pounder Special.
I find you repulsive in a way that's difficult to quantify, and I'm fucking amazing at quantifying.
She not even aware of what happens whenever she does it, though.
You ready?
I'm waiting for this my whole life.
Figured this could be your big finish.
What on earth did she supply her with?
What the fuck is he doing here?
Bringing him back in. Look, Lord knows I got problems with the guy too. We both do. But this is bigger than us.
Happy we got that sorted, eh? Now, can someone please explain to me what makes you Firecrackers maybe?
You have no idea.
Oh, come on.
Now what's our next move?
You get me 50K from the company.
But there is no way I'm letting you out of my sight with 50 grand.
But I'm warning you. You ain't gonna like it.
Oh God, what's he gonna drag him along for?
How about a game of waste paper basketball? First to three, and tell you what, make it interesting. You win, I'll let you knock off early, go see the fam. I'll start.
I mean, at least put some distance between you and the thing.
I learned this game from you, Frank.
I don't understand.
I once saw you take a shot of the wastebasket, and you nailed it, and you don't remember.
Wow.
I sure do. Yeah, you were sitting there, and, well, I was in this oven here, and you made the shot. You did a little fist pump to celebrate, and then you turned up the temperature to see if you could burn my skin. You remember that, right?
Oh, God.
Fun fact, even though my skin didn't char, it still really hurt. I mean, a lot.
Oh.
Screaming in agony, and my tears just sizzled away. Yeah.
Jesus.
Funny, isn't it, how people can have such a different memory of the exact same thing. Hey, Frank, this is my last shot. Why don't you go and watch from in there?
Oh, no.
Get in the oven, Frank.
Oh, he is going to cook him alive while he takes the
or
shot.
Your family goes in with you.
Please, Homelander, you don't have to
Marty.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? You were just doing your job, right?
Oh my God. Ooh.
And I bet you would have won.
Wow.
Thanks, by the way, for being my muscle.
No. Oh, interesting.
Are you crazy? Sage is on my ass, stares at me like I'm fucking dead. You thought this was a good time to be seen together?
I need a dose of continuity.
Oh,
and I need it
who
tonight.
is Who's watching them?
I just saved your fucking life.
Every single fucked up, horrible thing that's ever happened to me, to all of us, it all started with you. Because you took away someone I loved.
I mean, he's got you there.
My dad's about to die. He's the only thing that can save him.
What about just a jolt of temp V, if there is any left, for that matter?
If I do this, we're good. Forever?
Yes.
Damn.
Ow! What? Kimiko, I'm sorry, but it's my dad. What else was I supposed to do?
Oh! Oh! Is this whoever was watching them with the lenses, or some? Oh. Oh. Well, didn't see that coming. I assumed it was somebody Sage had following them or something, but nope.
Stretch light, shining light. Why are they after us? Fuck. No, I can't run anywhere. I can't.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, easy. I got it.
Let's go. Oh my God. You serious? Oh, fuck. That gave me a little jolt right there, man.
Emma, got a favour to ask.
Think you're in the position to ask for a favor?
If I can't get the job done before I
Oh.
I need you to get Ryan away from Homelander.
Oh, butcher.
Get him out of there. Raise him.
Raise him?
You're the best dad I know him.
No.
Well, you're those motherfuckers that killed my friend.
Yeah, crying shame that. Right. You remember that magical summer when you was 28, working as a counselor at the Capes for Christ Bible Camp in Davie, Florida? And you met that lovely 15-year-old boy who tickled your fancy and then tickled more than that, didn't he?
Oh.
You and your little Bieber edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park of Book of the Bedford.
Ah.
You're gonna tell us everything you know about Sage and her grand plan. Or I hit this little tweet button here.
How about I just send it myself?
Oh.
Fuck around and find out.
Well, shit.
It's 9 letters. Or is that 6? Upside down. Any January. 12 letters. That's 2 more 6s. 666. What more proof could you possibly need?
You fucking psychopath.
The moment of my greatest weakness was also the moment that pushed me to my eternal salvation.
Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
Shit.
Y'all ever hear that story about her very first save? Well, gunmen came into Walmart and took hostages. Well, Starlight, she came in and blasted. She blinded one of those hostages that day, a mother of 3. But Starlight,
Not the crunch berries.
she just went on, smiling for those cameras.
Wow, man, she is unpacking a bunch of shit about Annie that we don't know about. Good God. And these guys are gonna eat it up.
Well, whatever you attempted, seems you have failed.
Not so fast, Frenchie. Keys to a trailer.
Oh,
Go get
shit.
to us, will you?
Get something out of it at least. One would hope. See what we can dig up in there. Damn. Having a bit of a freak out. Found his Fucking milk stash. There we go. That's what we were looking for.
A-Train. What the fuck are you doing here? Taking V, huh?
What the hell are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You left a floater in his toilet?
That was there when I got here.
Wow.
Looks like we both have a problem.
Looks like we do.
So, what do we do about it?
Fucking Homelander's bed. I don't know. Wow. His progression and then his denunciation of his name.
Come here for a sec.
Oh God, what fucking eye for an eye bullshit are we gonna get this time around?
I was always nice to you. Yeah, that's right. You were.
Except for that one time.
You remember the nickname you had for me, right?
Oh God damn it.
You called me Squirt, silly. You remember why?
That's kind of what you call kids.
You were always watching, were you, Marty? Huh?
Oh, this is so unsettling.
When you did your rounds at night, I had about a couple of minutes to myself to do what boys do. and that would be the only time of day that I would feel anything good.
Wow.
This one night, I couldn't get finished in time. And you caught me with my pants down. That's when you nicknamed me Squirt.
Now get in the box and jerk off.
What's done is done. Water under the bridge. I do want you to jerk off in front of us.
Oh. Wow.
Tell you what, I'll give you a little motivation. You get hard right now, or I'm gonna lazy your dick off.
Oh my God.
Use it or lose it, Marty. Your life is literally in your hands.
Wow. Well, there's that cackle from the trailer.
I can't. Come on, Marty. I'm sorry. Okay. It's okay. Honestly, it happens to a lot of guys. Not me, of course.
Oh!
You're getting dick blood on my boots, Marty.
I don't know why, like, I'm hearing that in, like, Rick's voice when he said that.
I forgive you, Marty.
Can we talk in private?
That's a great idea. I know just the place.
It's be more comfortable in my office.
How about you step into my office? Oh, wow. Good throw. Oh! 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 Time to open the mail. Huey, come on! You had him! Oh, okay, wait, no, that was him. Never mind, he got him. Help! Oh. Not. Oh, quick learner, buddy. That was the exact move she taught you. Wow. Is there supposed to not be subtitles here?
あんた覚えてる？アイスクリームで私を釣って家族から引き離してあのトランクに押し込んだこと。
Oh,
キャンプに放り込んで闘技場に引きずり出
she
したこと。
caught her and brought her here.
どっちかだって。後に残されたのはこれだけ。
By default, none of these subtitles were here. I feel like that should have been on by default, at least for that section, unless we were meant to hear that later. I don't know. That was weird. Amazon, I feel like you dropped the ball on that one. Rewound it and played it again with them turned on.
6 months ago, Starlight visited a clinic.
What the fuck?
She found out that she was pregnant and she had an abortion. She was raised a Christian. She knew the difference between right
Wow.
and wrong.
Wait, what do you think you're doing? I'm sorry. I must have gotten lost.
Look, you know.
I was just looking for our souvenir.
Give it up. So you finally came to the...
God damn. Oh, nice. That smirk. I love that shit-eating grin of Butcher's.
Stop. Look.
Wow.
First pebble down the mountain.
Let's get out of here.
Staged. So fake. The comments, man.
Get up. Billy, come on, get up. Come on, Billy.
Dude, what are these things living in his fucking flesh, dude? Oh. What the fuck? Can he like Hulk out with the V kind of flooding around in him? He takes so much temp V, he's kind of got... Oh. Whoa. Like he can just kind of like turn it on. Dude, he eviscerated this dude. Good God.
You know.
You're damn right.
What the fuck happened?
Come on, let's get the fuck out.
Who fucking knows? I don't think he knows. It was tightening around his neck and then the little fucking skin worms flooded into his brain and he just went...
But you lasered her guts open from the inside. You rose in the air with your umbilical cord still attached like some creature out of myth.
Oh.
Her nightmare. You killed 3 doctors and a nurse while you were at it, and then just trust me, it was downhill from there. So yeah, everybody was terrified of you. We have no physical power over you. We never did. You could have broken out of here anytime you wanted. We couldn't have stopped you, but you didn't, because you couldn't stand the idea that we would be disappointed in you. Your need for approval and for love. But brought in the best psychologists in the world. We developed the protocol to carefully engineer that need so that you would be obedient.
Oh, so they conditioned him to be like this while he's trying to work through undoing all of it.
It's so human. You'll never be able to overcome that.
That's where you're wrong. You know, I really do want to share with you why I called this the bad room.
Welcome back. You okay?
Colleen, please.
All right, I gotta get you up.
Colleen, boom, please stop! Stop being so fucking nice to me.
Oh, is it gonna come out now?
It wasn't me.
What was you?
Show him the ankle.
It was you?
Wow.
Fucking psychopath! Come on. Do it.
If you come near me again,
I'll fucking kill you.
And so many just fucked up situations people are getting themselves into this season already. I mean, we are at the halfway point at least.
I don't get you, dude, like at all. You start off, you're a total bitch, and then you tell me I'm like a superior being, which of course I liked, and that you're down to pound, which obviously I will.
I know. Most people, their brains grow till they're about 25, then stop forever. Mine doesn't. It regenerates constantly.
Well, there we have it.
I die. Stab me in the brain, and the little fucking bitch grows back. I want you to put this inside me.
What?
I am down for, like, a lot. but
It's temporary. You give me a frontal lobotomy, and I don't have to fucking be me for a couple hours.
Well, there we have it.
it's just fucking gross.
I'll let you ass fuck me while we watch the Kim and Ray J video.
Okay, so where do you want me to put it? Just right there? Sit down.
Wow.
Now avoid the eye itself. I don't want to go blind.
Oh God, please don't. Oh, it's.
Now, use the hammer.
The hammer. Fuck.
Tap, tap. Oh, again. Okay. Oh, hammer down. Now, scrape. Scrape my fucking brains out.
Oh my God.
Hey, are you okay?
I have another flavor town for you. My pussy.
What a song to throw in there at the end, man. Oh.
Attack on Firecracker was someone I simply don't recognize. I won't
Oh. Oh,
She
okay.
says, "What
I thought
happened
she
to
was
your
gonna
leg?"
take it up, but
I
no.
saw the firecracker thing. That fucking asshole.
No, I shouldn't have lost it.
How could you not lose it? That was like the most private thing between you and me, and to fucking.
Okay. I was worried he didn't know about it.
I agonized over that decision. And now when people look at me, whether they're supportive or judging or angry, I have to relive it over and over and over again. And my mom,
Have you talked to her?
she won't return my calls.
Come here. It's none of her business. Okay? It is nobody's business but yours.
I'm sorry, I have to take this.
I have to pick up something for my dad. We'll talk later, okay?
I was so worried that was going to be like a thing to drive like a wedge between them if it was something he didn't know about that she did like behind his back. But I'm glad that I like how they approached that and handled that right then.
But after what you pulled today,
Might as well call it the Psycho Starlight Baby Killer Bill.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't bring back all the Republican votes you just torched.
I can't be affiliated with you anymore.
Sage's plan is just systematically working so well that it's terrifying.
It was bullshit, right? You're not gonna forgive me.
You're right. I was gonna tell you to go fuck yourself, but I changed my mind. We're good.
Damn.
You fucking dog wanker.
Jesus, how long are you been standing there? Oh my God.
Why was he even just randomly there? Was he just tailing Huey because he was being suspicious?
What you gonna do with that then?
Look, you're probably the only guy that would understand, but I was gonna give it to my dad. I know it's insane and terrible, but what other choice do I have?
Any other fucking choice?
You're really telling me that you wouldn't take some if you were in his shoes? There's enough here to save you too. It's gotta be dying of brain cancer, right?
I already took some.
Oh.
Thought it might kill me.
To have powers?
No. All it did was bring up the big day.
Well, I think earlier today would beg to differ, but you weren't conscious for that. What if he's got like a Jekyll and Hyde situation now? I wonder if he transforms or if he's just Butcher. But what if his dad got one of the really shitty powers, like the ones they explored in Diabolical, like just completely deformed, like you're just one giant toenail, or who knows? Wow, not gonna go through with it. But what are we gonna do with this vial we got now? We actually have one on hand.
You okay?
Yeah, I just tripped. How was he?
Well, the doctor said any time now.
No. I just need some air.
Man, I can't imagine, having the means to save him in your hand, but what could come of that? the moral dilemma of the side effects. Like, how much is living worth? Oh, wait, did she nab it off him? How did it get? Whoa. Oh, oh no. Dude, did he cram them all in there? Oh yeah, there's... Oh, left her in there. Whoa. Oh my God. They are just... I hate how well Sage's plan is working. She's playing all of them like fiddles. Every reaction is anticipated. Every move is playing out exactly in their favor. And even when we think we have a leg up or a counter maneuver, there's some way that they can twist it to make it work in their favor anyway. We're so much on our back heel that it's insane right now. The whole Starlight situation, her releasing all this stuff, and then, well, oh yeah, well, we dug up this thing from your past. She's like, no, send. I can sell this, I can twist this and make it work for my audience. It's the public opinion that matters. It's their audience that matters. It's that support. She's able to use that to get sympathy for this crowd and just turn it on its head. Like, taking that power completely away from them. Bringing back her pastor, that was a nice little touch, bringing him back in as well and feeding into it. Just him spouting off all this shit about her and the, oh yeah, how many letters in her name? That's a 6, and oh, that's 2 more 6s. Oh my God, the devil. Jesus. And then just like the revelation, them outing the her abortion, you know, and using that again to ignite the audience that she's trying to garner, and then the support that Starlight is trying to get as well, and turning that against her because of that. You know, using her private records again. They're just playing the same game. It's just such a fucked up situation. I'm just glad that they didn't pull the move of this being something that was kept from Huey, that this was something that he didn't know about, because that easily could have been done as like a drama thing to like drive a wedge between them. I was like, wait, you were pregnant? Why didn't you tell me? And blah, 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 whatever. But honestly, I think the way that they handled it was nicely done. Like that side of it, like the Huey and Annie side of it, and the pain that she went through to make that decision. I'm glad that they didn't take the low-hanging fruit on that for drama, because God forbid, we don't need any more of it at this point. There's so much. When everybody else was trying to figure things out, they sent Frenchie in to try to get in. You know, when the whole Twitter post thing fell through, they sent him into the trailer and to find anything. He found some pills, though I don't know exactly what those pills were for. He got caught by the pastor, got chucked out the window, and then Butcher took up the fight and, you know, almost went down himself. But as we learned, you know, trying to save himself, he took full-on V to try to see if he could just permanently give himself powers to save himself from this brain damage that's going on. And he says it didn't work. Something's going on. He's got these skin worms that keep getting worse, and they activated him in this moment of desperation. So I don't know if like he's got like a 24/7 power or like a Jekyll and Hyde power, one that activates under certain conditions. So maybe he believes that it didn't work, or maybe it did. Either way, maybe it's, even if he does have powers, maybe his body is still failing regardless. Maybe it couldn't actually, it's too far gone to fix what was going on with his brain. I'm not exactly sure, but dude, he eviscerated that guy. But given the situation too, and he doesn't understand what's going on, but given, you know, his faculties right now, you know, him losing balance, him blacking out, you know, conking his head in the shower, you know, he's like, I don't know how long I got. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Please get Ryan away from Homelander if I can't be the one to do it. trying to make sure that mission gets completed, whether he's still around to do it or not. I liked all of that. Frenchie's whole thing, the way that came out with him being cared for yet again by Colin, he just couldn't handle anymore. Like the continuous gestures, as much as he kept getting tempted by the relationship, by his own feelings, that was the moment when he couldn't handle it anymore. He couldn't stomach it, especially after they talked about it earlier that morning and he came clean about it. And honestly, you couldn't really expect any other reaction, I would imagine. So I don't know where that's going to go, where, Frenchie's journey is going to take him this season. Kimiko, also, we got her interacting with Huey to get this V for his father from A-Train, and then they're being stalked for revenge by the Shining Light. This woman of hers that she ran into in the last one that she, kept Frenchie from taking out, that she spared, is still hunting her down. And we learn, thanks to the subtitles I had to go back and turn on, because without them overtly on throughout the entire episode, they didn't supply those. What the fuck, Amazon? Had I not gone back, I would have just assumed that we weren't meant to know that yet, but I was curious, so I double checked it. And yeah, it was important information. We learned that she lured her into a trap with ice cream as a child, and then brought her to that camp, put her in the fighting pits, and gave her that scar. They were fighting for survival. She was used by the same group to lure in other kids, and it just went the way it did. And she resents her for that. And I'm wondering if she's even with Shining Light at this point still, or if this is something she's got cooking up all on her own with maybe remnants of it herself, or if it is, in fact, she's still just stuck working for them. That's kind of tearing Kimiko apart a little bit now as well. Everybody's just got shit to deal with that is just so fucked this season, man. And then Homelander, in this effort to kind of explore this humanity that he's trying to exercise, he went back to the lab where they did their testing, where he was grown, where they took care of him. We learned what happened when he was born and the people that died in that instance. His mother, him tearing her open and levitating out of her with the cord still attached, killing the nurses and the doctors in the wake, and then just how everybody was so afraid. And at that point, it didn't matter to him. It didn't matter. He understood, but it didn't matter because they still treated him like a thing. They purposefully conditioned him as a child, as they were raising him, to require attention, to acquire approval, hunger for that connection so that they could control him. And only now is he trying to unlearn that and transcend beyond that. So he faced them all the things they did to him when they were testing on him, all the inhumane things that were done to him, and getting his vengeance on all of them in his own little way, leaving the head of the group there trapped in the bad room with the bodies of everybody else who was just simply doing their jobs while this kid was being tortured by them day in and day out. Like, it's fucked up, man. But man, Homelander, he's so scary when he gets into these little kicks, man. And Anthony Starr does a phenomenal job selling all of that. Like, his descent into madness, just unhinged, chaotic mind, just twisting and turning through all these situations and scenarios. He fucking kills it, man. So now we're halfway through the season and our group is just behind on everything. Completely downtrodden, beaten down, just defeated into a pure stupor by just this choice of Homelander to seek out somebody like Sage and bring them in. And, we got the confirmation of how Sage relaxes. It's like I said last week, just jabs that in, shuts down her brain for a little while, or at least enough of it for her to get like a little loosey-goosey, so she doesn't have to stress, overthink, and she can unwind a little bit until it regenerates. So it is kind of like a high, her way of getting drunk, just trying to not be herself for a little while, and she's brought the deep in on that while he's getting deep in that Sage. That's just wild, and that scene was just uncomfortable, man. Whoo, my lord. No, we also had that moment with Huey after he made the exchange with A-Train, finally seemingly forgiving him after everything for making this gesture and, the help that he's been providing, finally trying to move on. I think touching base with his mother and is seeing his father be in this situation. He's like trying to just kind of, he's like, hey, life is short. I understand what's happened. Can't change it, but I don't want to spend the rest of my life hating you. You've done this for me. I set you free. At the end of the day, it came down to it as well. He couldn't go through with giving it to his father, but his mom somehow knew exactly what was going on. A little weird about that, but somebody, it didn't look like it was him unless he did it when he was up there holding hands and he did like a nat 20 on his sleight of hand check. I think she nabbed it out of his pocket, though I don't know how she would have known about it, but somebody injected him with it and he's waking up. What power will he have? Who knows? But that was an interesting little revelation there. Yeah, man, another fantastic episode. This season is anxiety-inducing, trippy, wild, and just, I don't know, man. It's good TV. You know, I feel like, you know, this season so far, I've been way more invested in it than I think I was in last season. Again, not saying last season was bad or anything. It's just, I think maybe it was just the burnout at the time. Who knows? Maybe I should rewatch it and give it another go. Right now, a lot of that's kind of worn off. We'll see what happens. You know, we got a little flicker of Gen V here as we saw a news report showing the finale of that. And I think they just announced today that they do plan on not recasting Chance's role and they will be working his death into the narrative. I hope they do it in good taste. I hope it works, but we'll see. We'll see. But guys, what'd you think of this episode? How do you feel about everything and how it was handled? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. Speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Mandy Share, Your Course God Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.